They were talking to me, I don't know if one of the regular goalies weren't here or what, but we're.
So go ahead and tell us, guys, if you can hear us today.
Yeah, please do, because I will tell you, with how cold it is in here, Dean, if we have to share a mic, I'm fine with that. 'Cause I'm getting,
little body heat.
Little snuggling here for announcing. But yeah, if you're out there, if you can hear us, let us know.
Little off-camera snuggling never hurt anybody.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. But yeah, so we're here at the.
Oh, they've got a Myers as well.
Oh boy. So we're here at the Gary Force Acura Ice Arena in Nolensville, Tennessee. I was going to drop into the.
I think they have an ice rink, and I think they also supply those convenience store ice machines.
The scrapes, yeah.
It's so stinking cold in here.
I was going to go, Brent Musburger. You are looking live at the Gary Force Acura Arena in Nolensville. And we have the tilt between the National Warriors and your own Smoky Mountain Wild. So Dean, a couple players back that, not back, but a couple players here. Gavin Corn, who wasn't here yesterday, here today.
Yep. Liam, I saw Liam in a walking boot this morning.
Yeah, he's in a walking boot. I talked to him before the game. He's definitely out for the weekend. Said he's going to make sure he's back for the last weekend, next weekend. But yeah, it looks like we'll probably have Levi and goal if we continue to go with our tandems.
Our regular rotation.
Yep.
Steve doesn't. He probably looks at the schedule ahead of the weekend and figure out what order he wants them in, but they rotate.
They do, and I
every
know
game.
That, Levi had been starting the first game. Not sure if he's starting. He didn't start last night because Jackson Spence gets the junior breds. So I think a lot of this is going to come down to 10:30 Central start. See how the boys come out. Got a few extra bodies. Like I said, Gavin Corn's here. We'll see how that moves Steve's lines around. Roman Myers had to play. Didn't have to, but did play defense last night. He did a great job. I mean, he was impressive.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that Roman will probably stay on defense.
Yep.
Especially now that you got Corn back on offense.
Put him back up on his fourth line with, Corn was playing third line, if I remember, with O'Donnell and, who's our brain fart? Zarek.
Zarek, yeah.
And then fourth line being Redley out there with Holter, and probably Gage may come back to that line, not sure. But yeah, and just for everybody that knows, this is a smaller facility. Dean and I are doing our best to not move, but we don't have any. We are on.
Yeah, the camera.
That's called rickety, so we're not in the middle of an earthquake. It's just if you see this.
Yeah, if you get seasick watching, we do apologize. Take your Dramamine now.
Build the Dramamine to Gary Force Acura. Middle Tennessee's trusted Acura dealer for over 30 years. Didn't trust into getting us some rafters that don't move. I'm looking at these ones that are just.
I didn't realize we were going to have commercial breaks today.
Well, we are. Just because we're going to tell people just simply to build their Dramamine to them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, anybody that's out there.
You want to start off right?
Oh, yeah. If anybody's out there that is listening to this, I know you're out there, just let us know. Type in, let us know that you can hear us.
I was kidding. I've only got one. I think that was from the weekend that Marty gave us like four each.
So we're going to, 18 seconds to go here in the warm-up. Seems like this warm-up's lasting a while. As we talked about yesterday, Liam's out. This injury update brought to you by Dean Leonard Enterprises.
There actually is a Dean Leonard Enterprises.
There you go. And, of course, Fan Gear Barn for our first shameless plug.
Absolutely.
And Rachel, Knight, I saw that. Thank you for the broadcast. And you can hear us okay, both of us? Look decent. Okay. Thanks, KJ. It may just be my voice.
Well, and I think is there a volume button on those things? There is a volume button. Is that a volume button?
I don't know.
That's mute.
Yeah, I don't think so. So, thanks, KJ. I'll get it up closer. If I start blowing Dean out here,
Here,
let me know.
Let me do this. Put this on this side of it because the mic's right there. Whoa. Forget about them getting seasick. I might get
I was
seasick.
gonna say that was a little bit. So we had no music, little lull here. Recognize, I've seen these referees us before. I know the one guy the one ref over there was the one that was doing some of the games 2 weekends ago in Centennial.
Yeah, and I think we've got the McJesus guy.
Yeah, we do. And then we've also got.
He's going to be a linesman, I'm sure.
He's going to be a linesman.
Morning,
right.
Jen.
He's going to be a linesman. So, and I think this referee looks familiar. I remember the smaller of the two referees. I think I may have jokingly referred to him as it's a me Mario with that stash he's got working. But yeah, so we've got the teams getting ready to come out and see what happens.
So what's at stake here, Craig? This is state championship. Because we lost last night, we've got to win this game and the game this evening against the Flyers to advance to the championship game. Yep. If we win the championship game, then we advance to nationals. There is no consolation game for third or fourth, so this is an extremely important game.
Yes, very much so.
Now there are points for like if there are ties or whatever.
Right.
But at the end of the day, we pretty much know the Preds are going to wipe the table with everybody, at least in the first round.
Right.
And then
although we know they can be beat after last weekend.
They can be beat. The Fire beat them 2 weeks ago for that tournament.
We're going to start off with Carpenter, Bates, and Jackson Scott. Roman Myers on D with Graham, and here we go.
Right out of the gate, Marauders look like they're going to play a little physical.
Luke with the back check. Graham's going to get to it. They got a guy in the middle. Carpenter gets in there.
And that's in the
goal. See.
Dadgummit. Some stronger words I'd like to say, but
Yep.
I'll just leave it right there.
So, that's the one. We
we
talk about stuff. That one was.
we literally just got through talking about the importance of this game, and we're
17
seconds into the game, and
we're down 1-0. And so we got the law line out there with Sigley and Leonard. Part of this here too with what we were talking about, Dean. Kind of came out of what happened yesterday. One of the Roman Myers pinched wasn't a bad idea. Yesterday when he didn't pinch, we talked about that. Young guy doing that, but that time he did. So Drew with it, gonna throw it in. Sigley's getting back. Went for a hit, didn't connect.
yeah, this team's definitely going to play more physical
I was
than
getting ready to say that. That was
Noah on the puck. Going to bring it in, gets it taken from him.
yep.
Line change behind the play.
Noah's gonna chase before he gets a change. Zarek out there now. So it's gonna be Zarek, Gage. We'll see who the other guy is. Come on, get on. Good save by Redley. Noah's gonna look out to Gage. Gage got a skate, buddy.
Got a man.
Nice pass.
That should.
Should have been. It was close to being offsides.
Well, my thing is, the rules say, shoot it, shoot it. That's in the back of the net. Gage Dunlap.
Gage with a nice equalizer there. Good play. O'Donnell went over there, got it to Zarek. Zarek looked like he was going to shoot. Collapsed in some of their defenders over to Gage. Gage top shelves it. Got a 1-1 game. Important goal gets us back to 1-1. Nice goal by Gage. Gage always had a good shot. That one put it right where it needed to be.
It's not so much about how hard you shoot, it's positioning and placement of the puck. The interesting play by Graham right there, backing it around the back of the net.
Go! Good play.
Graham's going to swing it around to O'Donnell.
Got to come to it. So we talked about that with some of our young guys. There you go. O'Donnell gets it out. We're going to just throw it down. It's going to be an intentional.
That's
it's gonna be
off.
Offsides, yeah.
Go ahead and call it intentional offsides. We'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it. So
They're not going to, but it was a nice thought.
So here's where our other, what we talked about with the line moves.
Yeah, there's McJesus out there with the puck.
On the lines, floating on the frozen ice.
Carson and Roman out there. Corn's out there
Corn's
now.
out there. The fourth line here with
Redley and
Redley, Halter, and Corn.
back to Carson. Dangerous play by Corn right there. Guys, we need to. Halter's going to take it wide. Centering pass to Redley. Redley back to Halter. Corn with a weak attempt at a hit right there.
Carson with a good play.
Get up, there you go, Redley.
Second time I've seen Redley fall this weekend. Might be short. Oh, good play there by Corn. No help. Roman Myers comes back. Nice play by Myers there.
All right, Leonard's going to grab it here and just control it. There you go. There's a time to go coast to coast like a house league squirt.
He's looking for Drew.
The Marauders. Oh, there you go. Nice hit right there by Noah. Uh-oh. That's what I was afraid of. Nice.
Great back check.
Hey, what about that? Cross check to the back of the head to Drew Myers.
There's no penalty. Going to be an offsides call.
Kid just cross-checked Drew Myers across the back of the head. Sorry for screaming in your ear.
Yep. Steve, man, you got a point. You know, they dumped it in. Should not have been. The cross should have been down in their end, not at center ice. But Steve working it. Good job. And honestly, what I think that was.
Oh, sorry. I'll change that. I mean, are you not happy with this leading 10-1?
That'd be my mom, you know.
Can't make everybody happy all the time, Craig.
You know, we got to. You got to try at least. Good pressure here. Nice play by Carp.
Nice play by. Not only did he keep it in, he got it nice pass to Scott right there. Yep. Now he's putting pressure on the puck. Nice forecheck.
Yep.
Got to stop reaching.
Graham.
Oh, Graham came off his stick. So the Marauders are finishing every single check.
Yep.
If they're going to do it, we need to do it as well.
No ice there. No ice going to be there either. Graham had to hop over his stick, but tried to play it.
Oh.
Luke takes a hit from behind. Another hit from behind.
They're not gonna call the hits from behind or the hits to the back of the head or.
Nope. Oh, I think they are.
Oh, they did. They got it. Okay. They got across.
They got Carpenter.
Really?
We'll see. No, they didn't. They got their guy. Okay, good call. That's a good call.
Definitely a cross check right there in the back to Bates. All right, so we're
law line out there with
Leonard and Junior Myers.
Yep. We'll see. Maybe he's getting them some, PP time here.
Yep.
Luke again just came off, but we'll see. Noah with it, back to Carson.
Shot. I don't know what the
maybe hit the iron.
Oh, the net's off.
The net's off. Drew was fighting to go in. Drew Myers was fighting to go in. Got tangled up with their guy. And the one with Drew, when we were talking about that down here, Drew undercut the guy, as ref-wise. He wanted to bring his arm up and around. I don't think it was intentional, but still head contact is head contact. It should at least be a penalty. Intentional or not.
Back to Carson. Carson's going to look. Puts it on net.
Good shot by Carson there.
Kept it low. Carson keeps it in. Myers is going to glove that one and send it across ice to Noah.
Sammy.
Or to Sammy, I'm sorry.
So we're
nice.
Trying to go with that one. Roman Myers out.
Got to get back. Got to get back.
I don't know if they're going to be an icing call. Okay, yeah. So always got. You never know with some of the things the refs. So we've got 1:29 to go here in our power play. Same 5 still out there for us. 1-1 game at 11:46.
And a minute 29 left in our power play.
Over to Sammy, looking down low.
Get back.
Myers couldn't get that one.
That one should be ice.
Yeah.
It is.
I was looking to see if Roman Myers had touched that one, but he didn't.
Well, I saw the hand up,
Yeah.
so
Again, we got kind of disjointed here, but things have calmed down a good deal just because.
weak shot on net there, went a little wide. Carson's going to collect that with center ice, needs to hurry.
Little Myers, good play by Roman Myers there to get on that one. Noah got kind of tangled up with one of their guys. Watching, he looks a little bit pained.
Nice play by Noah.
Yep.
Sammy needs to go get it. Sammy dumps it deep. Carson's going to pinch. Sends it back around. Tries to send it back around.
Noah's going to come out and play his point. Oh, for
Myers.
a second was a good bounce for us. Roman Myers lose it. 37 and counting in the power play. Good pass.
Carson, you could tell by his body language, was annoyed by that hit.
Yep.
Not hurt, but annoyed.
Out to Graham. Graham looks. Hits their
Shot deflected.
15 seconds to go in the power play.
Well, the ref about took one across the mouth right there. Maybe he'll start calling stuff a little more if
So we're gonna
it's going to be an ice. 9 seconds left in the power play.
We're going to have Asher and Graham out here with Bates, Scott, and Ford. 8 seconds to go in the power play here. You know, they're collapsing well. We've had some opportunities. They're just blocking them down.
Yep. Not the most efficient power play we've ever had.
Come around to Asher. Asher's going to keep it in. Dumps a little too hard. Graham's going to get to it. Power play's over.
Oh, that was off the side of the iron. All right. So now we know that this goalie's going to kick the net off.
Actually, that was the shot that did it.
Oh, really? I thought the goalie kicked it off.
I watched that one because he had missed it. It had gone past him and hit the post, and it just knocked the post out. It just means the pegs aren't that great.
But I thought maybe, or the holes in the ice aren't very good.
Well, when it's 47 below on the ice surface, it's kind of hard to dig into it without an auger.
Yeah.
Over to Bates.
Shot.
Take a shot. Good low shot. That's what I think everyone's looking now.
One thing's for sure, they're not going to intimidate Carp. Carp comes out of that with that. Pass over to Scott, and that's a shot. Goalie's going to smother.
Good pressure. Jackson did a good job with that one.
Well, I was about to say, one thing's for sure, if they want physical play, Carpenter will return in kind.
Yes.
As will Graham, as will Bates.
Yep. Our usual suspects.
Yep.
Out to Asher. Asher's going to just throw it in there. Luke's weird carom there. Luke was coming in to take it. Another weird carom. Graham tries to get it up to Luke.
I was going to say that.
It was close. I think it was off.
I think it was off.
It was close.
I mean, it's one of those, it pops out and goes right back in kind of deals. It wasn't,
so we're gonna have,
anybody being lazy.
Zarek, Gage, and O'Donnell out here with Carson and Sigley.
Your mom says talk up, Craig. That may be the first time she's ever said that.
I was going to say, trust me, I get it. I've got it up against my come on, Sigley, you got to jump to that, bud.
Oh, I don't think if that shot had been on point, I don't.
Good play by O'Donnell.
Yep.
Zarek took a hard hit there.
Marauders are definitely playing the more physical game at the moment.
They are. Sigley needs to get there. You go, Sigley. Getting back. 3-on-3. Gage with the back check.
Shot deflected.
Up in the air behind the net. 8:50 to go here.
Oh. Got to come out with it. Carson, just take it, Carson. Carson iced that one. Shouldn't have.
Well, he was trying to get it to the red line. Wasn't able to do so.
Took a pretty good check after the pack.
Took a good check on it. So
I'm just wondering how much longer our boys are going to take this before they start returning in kind.
Right. I mean, we'll see what happens. So 8:40 to go here in the first 1-1 game.
Graham back
with
to
a heck of a play there.
Back to Roman Myers. Roman Myers up to Korn. Korn's going to take it deep again and look. Come on, boys, got to get it out. Can't mess around with it.
That.
Korn just whiffs around on it.
Did a good job sidestepping that guy to get to that puck. Graham out with it.
Graham's just
up to Halter. Halter's going to dump it in. Graham's way down deep. Good job by Roman to kind of get there. Get back, Korn. Halter with a nice play.
Marauders are going to get a change, so we should be able to
break it out at least.
At least get it to. Come on, you cannot do that.
Nope. Good play there by Halter to fight for that one.
Halter on it.
Cole in there hard. Good hit by Cole. Good job by Carson to jump. They're in with a break. Shot. Save.
Nice play by Levi right there. Knocks it down and just smothers it.
Good play by Levi.
And that could have been bad. Carson jumped the pass,
right.
Which, you know.
I mean, it's a good idea.
Yeah, 7 times out of 10, he gets it, but.
Good play by Noah, the law line out there now. Up to Sammy. Sammy and Noah ran into each other on the far side. This will be all right.
They're going to wave it.
Good play by Noah.
Noah's definitely getting frustrated. Sammy going to take it coast to coast like a house leaf squirt. Goes right around that kid. Sammy.
Good shot.
Good shot, a little high.
Goalie caught a piece of it. He just blocked off. He didn't know room to really find anything. Drew's going to throw it down deep. The mullet man just caught Carson up in the chest. He was trying to dump it in and caught Carson. Up to Sammy.
Sammy?
No.
Sammy tried the pass to Noah across the crease there. Right. Wasn't able to connect.
He's going to throw it down deep. Noah after it.
Finish the check, Noah. There you go.
There you go.
Somebody needs to. Nice play right there. Was that Asher? Yeah, that was Asher on the block. That's interference.
Luke's still fighting.
Bates on the back check. Nice back check right there. Taps it forward to Carp. Little hard. Carp's off sides.
Yep, but that wound up working out. Graham looking up to Luke.
Luke just could not get that on his stick. Graham to Asher. Asher up to Scott. Scott's going to dump. Does not get it very deep. There you go. Jackie. Scott. It's loose. Oh, no. That's going to, wow, I don't know how that.
In Nashville when my 18-year-old son's at a hockey tournament, so I'm going to be closed today, but I will be back over there. I do have a ton of practice.
Nice play by Carp right there to catch that shot in his feet. Come on, guys, get it out from in front of the net. Sigley fighting, Carp fighting. Surprised there wasn't a penalty right there. Bates just absolutely tackled the kid.
Well, and then Luke's fighting that kid in front.
Shot that's high. And, oh, my gracious. That went right across the crease, and the backdoor guy wasn't able to get his stick on it, thank goodness.
Carp with a good hit. They get it out. No ice.
It's going to continue to get more physical unless the refs
is.
start
It is.
calling stuff.
Luster over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell flips it into Gage. Gage didn't get it deep. 4:10 to go.
Kid just took a swipe at Gage.
Well, because he knocked one of their guys basically into the bench.
Oh, I know, but
Yeah.
Gage's was legal. The other kid's was not. And again, the refs are going to allow it.
Good save there by Redley.
Carson flips it forward. Come on, get it out, guys.
Nice sequence.
Yeah, Levi's standing on his head right
There you
now.
go. We need to get that one out.
They're going to be an ice.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Change.
Levi's absolutely standing on his head at the moment.
Absolutely.
We have got to start
Help
clearing
him.
this puck out quicker. Get it out from in front of the net. This is crazy.
So 3:32 to go here in the first. Still 1-1.
Nice
Blocked by
one.
Gage. We'll try it again.
Oh, I'm not sure what that hit, but I know Carson. So that kid's going to slash Gage in the back.
And Gage's going to slash him back. And he gets the third one. Nice play by Noah. Shot.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys.
It's all right.
Thought I had the camera in the right place. It did not.
A good try by Gage to get over. Gage needs to come off. Yeah, he's coming. Get Sammy out there.
Sammy just swinging at it rather than playing through the puck.
Well, that was Drew.
Not- Oh, was
Sammy
it?
just came off the bench because
All right, Sammy up to Drew. Drew's going
looking
to.
for open space.
Carson's going to step to it.
Get it up to Drew. Drew's looking. Calling ice on that one. Drew not happy, thinks it was touched, but what I don't think Drew saw was that it was on our side of the line when it got touched by Sammy. So
Yeah.
2:28 to go here in the first. 1-1 still. Excuse me.
Sigley back on the ice.
Yep. Law line out there with Graham and
Sigley.
Sigley. Good chip up. Drew after it. Drew still after it.
Myers just picks their pocket and goes right around everybody. Wasn't able to get a shot off.
They're trying to go through four guys. Sigley is going to dump it low, off an ankle. Yeah.
No, it did not come out.
It did.
Oh, come on. It was on the line.
It was close. We can agree to disagree.
Yeah, it was probably out. But in the moment, I thought.
In the moment, yeah, I think they sent it up to Toronto. Toronto did say offside. So,
Yeah.
So we're going to have the fourth line out here with 2 minutes exactly to go in the first.
Graham got beat right there.
Good save. Oh, way to get there, Graham.
But
Another weird bounce. Weird carom there. Halter after it. Keep moving, Cole.
Oh, come on, guys.
Up to Korn. Korn throws it up to Redley.
Redley dumps and gets shoved.
Yep.
Nobody on our.
Well, we were doing a D change. Suicide pass to Graham there. Well, if they don't have a water sponsorship for this Warriors team, a guy named Pellegrino, they're missing out.
Oh no! Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure who did that, but just basically
Yeah.
pitched it right up the middle and.
Graham with a shot on goal to get a line change. So Carpenter, Bates, Jackson, Scott out there.
Carson's going to be on it.
45 and counting here in the first.
Carson back around to Bates. Bates is going to send it back around the boards to Scott.
Good play.
He gets tipped out. Scott on a breakaway. He's got Carp. Carp, shot.
Good play.
Nice play by the goalie. Is it loose? It's still loose.
$19 seconds to go. Still down in Arizona. Good job by Roman to get that one in there.
And actually,
3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1.
all right.
So 1-1 after 1, Dean. I mean,
Decent effort.
decent effort. I think it's, we're getting chances. That's the big difference between last night and tonight is we're getting chances.
Well, but
We just got to bury them.
the other side of it is we're having trouble getting out of our zone
Yes.
once it's in there. We're giving them way too many opportunities. It's like if you ever watch Tennessee basketball, they're fantastic at getting offensive rebounds and scoring after the third or fourth one. That's exactly what we're looking at here.
Right.
You give them too many opportunities, and sooner or later they're going to put it in the back
Right,
of the
you
net.
can't put it all on Redley's shoulders, and it's and it's funny too with Redley. We've seen him do this before, where he's given up a goal early and then just played out of his mind after that.
Right.
And that's kind of what he's been doing so far. No idea on shots. I'm not keeping shots here right now, but
Well, if I had to guess, I would say it's probably something in the range of 15 to, or maybe even 16 to 7 or 8 for us.
yeah,
We've had some shots, but not nearly as many.
no. But we're getting, like you said, they're getting. One of the things that I'm noticing here from the coach's perspective is one of the things that I think I've watched the Warriors do is they realize that our younger defensemen have a tendency to immediately kick it to our older defensemen.
Right.
So they're starting to feint. If Roman or one of the younger guys comes by, they're feinting that way to force the pass and then trying to jump that pass.
Yes.
So that's where a good fake, getting it up there, making it look like you're going to throw it that way, and then actually not would be beneficial.
The Marty Myers.
Yep. So we're going to start with the law line here with
Graham and Asher.
Graham and Asher. So 1-1 and the 1. We're going into the second period now and see if we can put some more on there.
Graham across to Asher. Asher looking back to Graham. Good use of D-to-D. Oh. Shot
Good
deflected.
Yeah, Redley got it with the top of the paddle. Good play by Noah to tip that one. Not ice because Noah tipped it.
Noah across to Sammy.
Sammy's got room. Try and throw it in front. Nobody home yet. Out to Knight. Knight's going to throw it down deep. Try to get it to Sammy. Carson's on now. Good
Nice play by Drew.
Yep.
Asher with a nice poke check.
Yep. Still got to get it out of there.
I'm surprised there was no penalty there.
Yeah.
Hey, how about that? Thank you. He got him.
Which one? I didn't see that.
So Noah tripped the kid, and he went flying across the
saw
ice.
that one.
He immediately got up and went after Noah, checked him in the back.
Yeah, that was the cross check.
That was the cross-check call. So we'll take it. 15:52 in the second. We're going to be on the power play for 2 minutes.
So we're going to have
Hopefully not 2 minutes.
Exactly. We're going to have the Carp, Bates, Jackson Scott out there with Graham and Roman Myers. Yeah, we got away with one on that one. But again, watching the referees, they were watching the play go down the corner, not watching behind.
Yep. Well, the back referee's the one that called it.
Yep.
I'm sure that he saw that kid tumbling across the ice. It's loose in front. I'm sure he saw that kid tumbling across the ice and
Nice play by Roman.
and was watching to see what was going to happen. There was a trip.
Yeah, Luke got spun out.
Put it on net. Put it on net. Somebody's got to get back if you're not going to.
Yeah, he's back. Jackson now looking. Control that, Jackson.
Come on, Graham. Guys, got to just put it on net. Do something.
Yep.
There it is. Jackie will shoot it. Shot. It's in the net. Jackson Scott.
Yep.
5-hole.
Well, and a big part of that too, Carpenter was doing a great job of screening that goalie.
Yes.
And Jackson put it. I couldn't tell if it was 5-hole or right above the pad, but regardless, 2-1 now Wild with 15-14 to go. Nice power play goal. Good to get us on the board there.
Yep.
Good keeping there by Graham and by the whole team. Luke tried to get it over. So yeah, good play by everybody.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was 5-hole.
Okay, yeah. I just saw it going over there. O'Donnell needs to get to it. Come on, bud.
All right, they're gonna have a little more pep in their step here.
Oh,
we
absolutely.
need to pick our game up too.
Yep.
There we go.
O'Donnell.
We've
worked,
we
but-
got a bad case of the whiffs today.
Yep. That's where you need the Dramamine.
Centering.
The whiffs.
Centering pass. Nice play by O'Donnell to get there.
Yep.
All three of our forwards below the goal line. That's not.
Yep. Not a good sign. O'Donnell with the back check. Graham just gets in the way. Roman Myers. O'Donnell needs to get over here.
Oh man, alive.
Okay.
Gage bounces that hit, stays with it, comes off. Lost the stick. Smart play by Gage. Didn't want to try and get in there and get his stick.
Yeah.
He's right there at the bench, so just come on off.
O'Donnell with the back check kicks it.
Into our zone. He needs to get a change. Did not take too long. Holter lost control. Don't do it now, O'Donnell. Don't let him walk for it.
Shot wide.
Don't let him walk.
Leonard's going to grab that one behind the net there. He's looking, sends it off the glass, and does get it out.
Yep.
Come on, get out of him.
Come on, Roman. Get there, buddy.
Still fighting. Halter's in there.
Carson with a nice deflection on the centering pass.
Too long on the.
No,
Come on, guys.
Get out of the zone.
we are not moving our feet at the moment. We're standing and watching.
Good save by Redley.
Let's go, boys.
Got to get it out, boys.
Corn, don't.
No,
Don't point at me.
no penalty, but Redley with a stop, thought he had it, and then he. Net must be off.
Yep.
And that's a timely whistle for us
Very much so.
because
O'Donnell was out there on about a 2.5 minute shift, and talking about what the thing with Corn, you've got it there. Kick it up out. Don't try and turn it to your forehand or turn it to a backhand. Just get
Correct.
the puck out.
correct.
So we're gonna have the fourth line out here with excuse me.
Yeah, Halter's out there.
But Jackson Scott's out there, which is interesting.
Come on, skate.
Halter grabs it, sends it up to Graham.
Go.
Graham just jumping into the play from the defensive position. Comes out off the boards with it.
Good job by Redley to get back.
Sigley not in the zone on that one to hold it in.
It's all right. He was kind of hanging back just because Graham was still down deep.
Graham, shot.
Oh,
That
it's-
that bounces right into the.
and it looked like Redley got a tiny piece of it.
Yeah, I
He got
don't.
that one. I think he got at least a little bit of a tick on it.
It was kind of a looper shot,
Yep.
and it took a bounce. I don't know if there was a deflection or not.
So we have Knight and Leonard,
Halter,
Redley and
Redley,
Scott.
and Jackson Scott.
So I don't know who is our fourth guy on that line.
That one
It was
took a.
Corn,
It was yeah.
so I don't know why he's off for a second. Because Corn's usually the fourth guy in this line. I don't know what Steve might be doing here. Needs a break. What's going on? So
Or maybe he's frustrated with something he did.
exactly. Good win up to Jackson. Mason's going to leave it for Carson. Not a bad play. Redley's fighting for it. Halter fighting for it.
Get back!
Carson up to Scott. Scott's going to dump.
Stops and starts, boys. Good play by Jackson. Get a piece of that. Nice.
Nice.
Shoot, Halter.
Nobody in front of the net.
Carson not able to keep that in the zone. They're going to call icing on this one.
Yep. Good for us.
Yep.
11:47.
It's going to give us a chance to get the law line back out there. Not sure if Leonard and Knight will stay on or not. No, they will not.
It looks like we're running. No, we're running 5D, like you said. I was trying to figure out if we weren't.
No, we're running 5D. Morning.
Graham with it. Looking down to Noah. Noah's going to try and get it down low. Hits one of their guys. Good play by Graham.
Oh, Graham's pissed.
Get him back, Graham!
Graham's pissed now.
Oh, yeah, he
that
is.
was ugly.
Got their legs tangled up.
Go.
Dangerous too.
Yeah.
There it is.
Helped out for Noah.
With him.
Noah sidesteps the hit. Graham's going to pinch
Try
and
and keep it down in there.
There it is. Come on, forward.
Roman, oh, not that. Okay. That actually worked out well.
Yep.
Roman was scramble mode trying to get that from out underneath his feet.
they called a penalty on the Marauders. I didn't see what happened,
I
but
didn't either.
called
Yeah,
a rough.
Yeah, there's a roughing call.
I think as the game progresses, we'll see more of that.
Yeah, I think so. So, gives us a power play. 11:02 to go here
But,
in
but
the second. 2-1 Wild.
Carson's out there with Sigley.
Bates.
Sigley. Weak shot.
I think he was just trying to get on Luke. Nice play to dump it back down to Carp. Carp looking. Gets it back to Bates. Sigley's got to put that on harder. Or play it down low, that's fine too.
Look at Leonard. He's wide open.
Carp had a chance. Luke turns. Lost handle. Good
Shot! I thought that was in.
Yep, Carp with a good job there.
Yeah, Carp with the spin and shoot.
Yep.
Goalie
So-
deflected it to the boards, and it took a
There's some weird caroms that
it
we've
took
seen.
took a fortuitous bounce right back to the
Very
goalie.
much so. So 132 is still on the power play. Still same 5 for the Wild.
10:35 left in the second. Shot. Goalie's going
I
to
think
cover.
that's not a bad strategy for us. Just keep shooting.
Yeah, I mean this goalie is.
He's good, but he's giving up rebounds. And
I was
think
about
as
to say he's
the
showing.
game goes along, might get a little bit more and more tired. Luke, back out to Carson. Carson with a
Shot. Carson in the back of the net.
Carson with a goal, pass from Luke. Luke gets the apple. Power play goal makes it 3-1.
Hey, let's keep it up. You gotta be careful though, because they'll get leads like this.
I'm glad you said it because I was going to, but I would say something else. We would mess the bed. Let's put it that way.
Hey,
Yeah.
Can you stand on that?
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Kyle, let's go.
Whoa!
Oh,
Come on, guys.
gratuitous bounce on that one.
Keep it up.
It's amazing how much less bounce we have when two of us aren't standing on this step.
exactly. So now I'm the tallest I've ever been in my life, Dean.
You're towering
Oh, that's
over me,
out.
Craig.
Oh,
Let's go.
Noah. Oh,
What a pass by Noah between the legs
Yeah.
to Myers behind his back. There it is. Still loose. That should be a penalty on the goalie. He just threw an elbow at Drew Myers.
and Drew got pushed into him.
Yeah, Drew.
So I know. I see a hand up. I'm not sure what the
Well,
call is
that's
going to be.
that was a linesman with his hand up, not a.
No. The ref behind.
Okay.
Super Mario back there. He had that. He's not as good as Aaron Lee, but he was on top of that one because Drew just got pummeled into the net.
And then the
And
goalie
was throwing hands, but
he was throwing elbows on
yeah.
Drew.
And Drew's laughing because Drew is making arm motions like we got to take advantage of this one. We'll see what the calls are.
Well, they put the other Meyer from the other team in the box. I'm sure they called cross-check. I didn't see the call, but I'm sure it was a cross-check or a rough. Come stand right behind me.
Okay.
Because the mic's...
All right. So, Dean and I look like we're doing like the movie Step Brothers pose. Yeah. Their fan's not happy.
Well, the whole thing was because their player did what he did.
Right. So I'm going to take a step over so I can see down in the corner if I need to, Dana.
That's fine.
So Noah with it. Looks over.
There it is!
Nice shot by Sammy. Nice pass. Nice pass. Now, let's not get complacent, boys.
Absolutely not. Pour it on.
4-1. Don't do...
Because
as Graham's mom said, when we have leads, let's not defecate our own sleeping area, as we have a tendency to do. She said it more colorfully, but you know, we like the translation. I know. I've said it before.
And he gave you credit for it.
I
So
did give you credit, yeah. That goes on your resume. Yeah, I understand. So, 4-1 now, 9:41. Got to keep the pressure up. Looks like we're doing a little overskate there by Zarek. Roman with a good little play. At least stop it. That's going to go over to Gage. Gage one-handed that. That's going to be icing.
yeah, Graham was trying to get it up
Hit
to O'Donnell.
And O'Donnell was just flat-footed. So yeah.
So the other thing, I mean, besides not letting them back into this game, the other thing is, you know, if it comes down to a point differential
Right.
For tiebreakers, you want as many goals as you possibly can get.
Exactly. It's just you don't want to be the Predators and be jackwagons doing it, but, you know.
Correct. Well, the Preds are going to get their goals. I mean, so we got to get ours where we can.
Exactly. Good job by Graham there.
Gage just kind of spinning around, not really doing
not
much.
Doing much. He's big circles. Not a bad time for a change.
Oh, mercy.
Good job by Graham. That should be ice.
No ice. O'Donnell's going to go off.
They're going to get a wholesale change. Halter on now. Gage was chasing that one, and Cornback got to get a penalty.
Corn, you got to stop with the reaching, dude.
And he's lucky he didn't get a call on that one.
Yeah, because it should have been a hook, to be honest with you.
Little Myers up, throws it up to Halter. Good play by Halter. Get that one down deep. Keep going, Cole.
My sister's watching. She just sent me a nice text.
Oh, good. Sigley. A good play by Carson. To get that one up. Corn with it. Knocks it down. Just get the shot, Gavin. No.
Don't dipsy doodle. Just put it on the net.
Yeah. Redley after it. Got a nice body by Redley.
I like the positioning by Corn to come in behind it. Well, there's another penalty by the...
They didn't call it.
I know they didn't, but...
Good play by Halter to just kind of fight for that one. They're going to have to dump it out. Back to Sigley. No ice.
No ice. Calling touch. Sigley, send it across the Leonard there.
Little deep. Sammy comes in.
Ooh. Leonard with a deflection, almost fake.
Good block by Sammy.
Jason, nice.
Shot.
Nice shot.
It's loose.
Followed up by Noah. 7:20 to go here in the second.
Come on, guys.
Drew with a nice stick.
Go.
Sigley got to get back.
Jason.
Leonard's got to get back on the far side, too.
Nice save. The guy was looking 5-hole, couldn't get to it. Noah's around with it, some speed. Gonna take a shot, not a bad idea, good time for a change.
Yep. 6:47 left. Got to stop the clock.
Oh no, don't stop the clock.
Well, that's true. Fair enough.
Not this time.
That's true.
Yeah, well,
that's
we'll just
that's a
let
good
that one
point.
slide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually we're like, stop the clock. Not this time. We're like, hey, we're winning. So we got Ford, Bates, and Scott out there.
Boys, let's go.
Gage and
Come on, Bates.
Asher with it. Luke fighting in the corner. Nice kick pass over there to Carpenter. Carpenter throws it out to Graham. Whoa, tricky.
Graham's
Graham's
got a
gonna
pitch.
jump. Good jump. Good jump by Graham. Gets back. Luke in there. In there fighting.
Asher.
Oh! Good chance. Luke's still fighting. Up to Carp. Still fighting.
Carpenter needs to watch that elbow.
Yep.
Nice.
Still deep. Up to Luke.
That's
No, Luke. No, they never touched it. I mean, we never touched it.
should have been a hand pass
Well,
though.
no, we didn't touch it.
Graham did. He knocked it down with his hand, and Carp took the puck.
That was Luke that hit it.
Or Luke, I
Yeah,
mean.
yeah. Luke hit it, but
Off.
nobody took it offsides.
All I'm saying is,
It was close.
one of our guys touched it with his hand, the other guy grabbed it.
Yeah.
So it should have been.
I thought Luke had touched it, and maybe Jackson did, but 13 and 18 looked the same. So anyway, so we're going to have O'Donnell, Zarek, and Gage out there with Carson and Roman Myers.
Well, 13 and 18 may look the same, but Jackson Scott didn't have the luxury of
Right.
your tutelage.
Well, if that was the case, Luke would be in the box more. So, Zarek out with it. Just dump it, Zarek. There you go. Takes a hit on the boards. It could have been an interference call. It's close.
I'm not seeing them call interference all weekend.
No. 3 on 2. Got to stay back, boys.
Leonard shot, readily deflection.
Redley with the, excuse me, I'm just going to toss that out of the way deflection.
Leonard backhands it.
Oh, Gage, get it out, buddy. See, don't hack at it. Hack. Good
Nice
save by
stuff.
Redley. Yep, going to get a slash on Gage.
Yep.
That was just
I mean, Gage just compounded his mistake at the blue line by coming back and getting a penalty.
Bronx cheer coming up from their parents that we got a penalty.
Huh.
Yeah. So we're going to be on the PK 5:04 to go here in the second, 4-1 Wild. Yeah, your point exactly. Gage tried to do too much and then compounded it by 3 hacks on the guy.
Well, I mean, kudos to him for getting back and trying to get into the play.
Right.
But, that's going to make
Redley
it out.
get there? Yep.
It made it out.
So they got to clear. .130 and counting on the power play for them.
Nice deflection.
Redley,
There's a trip. They're not going to call it.
and I think that one,
Nice save. Puck's-
Halter. Guy sticks out like it broke. Get it out. Good, smart play. It's going to be nice, but no, they waved it off.
He didn't skate for it.
Nope. Just kind of let it go. Gonna have to. We got one of the forwards.
Carpenter's on it.
Redley's off. He was trying
Hold
to
it.
get off.
Just hold it down there. We got 55 seconds left.
Yep. Carp with it.
Be
Still
careful.
Fighting.
Be careful, Carp.
Still fighting. Sigley back. He's gonna wave off the icing.
Sigley and Graham out there now. Carp. Kid goes around Carp. Centering pass. Not able to get it on his stick. Thank goodness. Carp's just going to go.
Getting hooked. Still has it. Throws it in front to Jackson.
Jackson went for the one-timer there.
25 on the penalty now. Sigley, don't let him behind you now. Good job by Jackson to get there. Get back, Jackson.
3 on 2. Shot. Redley's
Save.
going to deflect that.
10 seconds to go on the power play. That's going to be an icing call.
Well, that number 7's got the flow.
Oh, he does. And I was trying to figure out, looking at his last name, Azermania. I think that's a small European country. I'm not sure. I'll have to check my atlas, but somewhere near Belarus. It sounds like Azamani, whatever his name is, but
Yeah.
can't really see it because that magnificent pelt is covering up part of his name. So
He's got the mane flowing for sure.
Yeah, he's got the pelt. So 4 seconds, 5, 4, 3. We got the law line out there. 2 of the 3 members of the
Get
law
out of the
line.
box. Come on, get.
Penalties up. Gage out of the box. Good play by Asher to get that one.
Shot
Nice
over.
Yep.
Leonard fighting in the corner.
Noah's trying to get it. Good play by them. Right up to Carson. No, he's just going to dip it. Yeah. Not better that one than playing that one with a high stick.
But I like the idea. Clear it out and let's reset. Now we got 3 on 2. Nice job by Noah to get back.
Asher did the double flamingo on that one. A double flamingo is when you jump up in the air and don't let it hit either one of your feet. A regular flamingo is a 1-footer, but yeah, Sammy didn't have much chance, but still staying with it. Gets hooked. It's going to take whiff, loses an edge. Drew, nice little pass back to himself. Going to be offsides. Noah still clearing.
But nice back check by Drew right there, and just
2:05 to go here. We have Bates, Scott, and Carp Ford out there now. 2:05 to go here in the second.
There's Emma. Emma says hi to the world.
Hello. Just one time. So Carp wins it back over to Roman. Roman just going to throw it out. Good play. Bates with the forecheck. Still with the forecheck.
Carp took a bad angle there.
Yep, good play by Roman though.
Come on, guys. This is where bad things happen. You've got to get it out. Nice play by Bates to get it on his stick and just send it out.
No, that was Jackson.
Oh, Jackson.
Yep.
18-13.
Yep.
Graham goes around, sends it up to Carp.
Play. Carp took a little too long.
Well, again, bad case of the whiffs.
Yep, good play. Oh, bad puck right for Jackson there. Yeah, 1:18 to go here in the second.
Bates.
Fighting against the boards.
Shot. Man,
That's an okay play
I mean,
right there by Carp.
I mean, Levi has done a really great job, but he's given up a lot of rebounds at the moment.
Yep. Good job by Carp to get body position to just be able to dump that one down. So we have Redley, Halter, and Korn out there. So 103. This is one of our lines that really just need to focus on getting the puck out.
Yes.
Nope. Halter staying on it. Redley. Got
There we
lucky
go.
on that one.
Popped out.
Front in the middle. Deep down, dump by Winnet.
Carson's going to collect it behind the net. Sends it up the boards. Tries to send it up. Deflected by the Marauders.
Nice save there. Horn out. Just get it out. 39 and counting here in the second. Good dump. Horn just needs to keep the Jets going. Don't glide. Go up against the pelt. 25 and counting here. Good play by Halter to force their guy to do that. Good stops and starts by him, but that's going to wear him out. Carson kind of kept it against the boards. They're down 12.
Yeah, saw that one coming.
Yep.
Really nothing Levi could do there,
No.
except for maybe hold the puck.
I don't think he could have. Yeah, I mean, Carson got caught pinched. And, hate to see a goal in the last minute anytime.
Yep.
4-2. Yep. So,
I mean, unfortunate bounce right there to
it
their
was,
guys.
'cause it just got up there.
Come on, Asher. Don't just.
3 seconds.
Whew.
So our bed only slightly soiled at the end of that one. So still a 4-2 lead. I think we get an ice cut.
Yep, we're getting ice cut.
So, ice cut with 4-2. I mean, everyone's got staring. Oh, yeah. I guess they're making them go off separate times, which is probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Let them clear. So, Dean, a lot of good things to talk about. A lot of things to work on still. We're in that dreaded 2-goal lead area of ours.
Yeah, I hate the 2-goal lead.
Yeah.
Okay, Wild!
So one of our joys here so far is Graham's grandparents down from Canada.
Yep.
They're right next to
Sid.
they're right
Sid.
next to us and enjoy hearing their commentary on things as we take a seat, and hopefully if you all hear in about 10 minutes massive cracking noises, that's me trying to stand up again. But
Yeah, me
yeah,
too.
Yeah, us both. You want coffee or anything? Oh no, we're good.
No, we're good. Thank you.
Tell me your name again.
Duncan Lloyd.
Duncan, what's your wife's name? Doreen. So we're saying hi to Duncan and Doreen Lloyd. We enjoy him being one of our viewers.
Glad you guys could come down.
Absolutely. But yeah, they're down from Canada to see Graham play, and like I said, it's really kind of cool to hear their perspectives on things too.
Yep.
So you've been getting shout outs.
Shout-outs?
They're getting shout outs.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
People traveling all the way from
Oh, yeah.
Canada.
Yeah.
Oh, and your wife got a shout out from her sister. Yeah, she'll have to explain it to you.
She said a bad word.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah. I changed it for
Well-
her.
that's believable. It's probably still live right now.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
it is.
live.
It's live. It's
It's
live.
live.
No, we never stop.
Good work, guys.
Thanks, sir.
Broadcasters of the year.
No, it's okay.
I
Trust me.
never stand near the camera for that.
Oh yeah, that's. Well, I've seen you stand far away from the camera and still get caught doing stuff. So, Louisville last year, we're not saying anything.
Yeah. No,
But you do know the ref apologized to me for that.
They did.
really.
He kicked me out of the game,
Well, I knew that, but
but he apologized. He said, "Sorry, I was having a really bad day."
Well, that was same weekend where I got ejected, KJ got ejected, Ronnie got ejected. So yeah.
and Ron went out guns
Ron
ablazing. I
knew he
mean,
was.
Oh,
And
he went down.
he
He
went
when
down-
He burned the bridge. He
oh
blew
yeah,
up.
when he went
Oh.
out, he was
he was walking out, screaming at the referee. He's like, "I'm going, I'm going."
Yeah, he knew it. Yeah, he was telling the referees to commit physical impossibilities, and so and he knew it, so he was going to go out.
Oh, even Coach Sam that year.
Oh yeah.
Coach Sam was yelling at me, "Get out of here!" You
Yeah.
didn't know what happened.
Oh yeah.
And then he started running the clock.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I would leave.
Oh yeah. That was.
He was in the corner, and I just was shaking my head.
They-
and I in this loud voice, I thought, "It's a wrong call, it's a bad call."
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And he's like, "You're out of here."
Well, that's what I got ejected on the broadcast because they called a terrible, and I just said in an announcer voice, "That one's on you, ref." And he,
So later that day in Louisville,
yeah.
one of the other refs came up to me and I was signing autographs because everyone's like, I was such a celebrity after that. So I had a Sharpie out, and then all our kids were lined up and I was signing their sticks. So one of the other refs came up thinking
Mia,
it must be
you need
some
a picture of
kind
the broadcast too. Not now, just while we're broadcasting, eh?
Okay.
He gets me to sign
Oh.
his daughter's name tag, and he comes up to me the next day and goes, "Hey, I didn't know who you were yesterday." I said, "Oh, you still don't?"
Yeah, It doesn't mean that's my name.
I
Doesn't
thought
mean
you
my
were a
name.
retired NHL guy, so I thought I'd get my daughter's signature, but I didn't. Because I went home that night and I was researching. I was trying to figure out what your name was or who the signature was.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's great.
That is awesome.
Well, Craig gained some fame that game because he forgot and left his mic on.
And I was
And
standing in the kitchen.
he was in the lobby talking to the tournament director, and it was
I
broadcasting
was
it.
talking some smack too.
Oh, right on.
Oh, it was.
What was that little Napoleon's problem? And things like that. And Dean's going, I'm like, what? Your mic is on. I was like, oh yeah. And we're making friends everywhere we go. So how long are your folks down for?
10 days. They'll,
Nice.
they'll be up in Lexington.
Oh, good.
They've
Good.
been
Yeah,
cheated. They haven't watched the kids play hockey for 3 or 4 years.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna come down from Canada, you might as well make it worth.
Oh yeah. They fly or drive?
We pulled, what's that?
They fly or drive?
Yeah, it's $35 drive.
Oh jeez. What's the closest airport to where they are?
Calgary.
Okay.
We pulled in the world of always and never. You can never, always and never, dangerous words.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was told but we pulled the fourth line out the last minute of the
I
second.
know. That's what we were
It's
talking.
like,
That's what we were talking about. It's just like
that's a never. That is
never.
an absolute never.
Don't give up a goal with less than a minute, and don't put.
No. I don't know what. It's
Well,
not
he-
on bike,
Yeah.
but I don't.
Yeah. This, it is what it is. So.
Big bench though. To use it wisely.
Oh, yeah.
We have lots of flexibility to use a big
Oh
bench
yeah,
wisely.
absolutely. And I'll think, we talk about this as we get into the third. I think we'll see a lot of shortening of the bench. Have to do that. And our big thing always is how do we come out the first 2 or 3 minutes between the ice cut. Last night we came out well. We got a goal, but we just got to keep it up because we're wearing them out somewhat. They're not hitting as much as they were before.
We aren't.
They aren't either. I mean, the second period it kind of beat it down a little bit.
Well, after they took 3 penalties,
Yeah, that's true.
it's kind of calmed down a little bit. But
Yeah.
the Marauders, like it or dislike it, are finishing their checks, and you're not supposed to do that in this league. But they're letting them play, so if they're going to let them do it, we should be able to do it as well.
And under in U18, no.
So I mean, if you were already, in the process of making a hit, and the puck leaves, NHL, whatever, finish the check. It's not supposed to do that in this league, but they are. I mean, they've done it 100 times down these boards.
Exactly.
And one thing I don't understand in U.S. hockey is you can't ice a puck with
So-
a penalty.
That is,
You say it's supposed to speed up the game, and it hasn't done that.
No. And what
well,
it is,
actually, that slows the game
it
down, in
slows
my
it
opinion.
down. Yeah, absolutely.
The other thing that I hate that we do is no delay offsides.
Right.
I
And
mean-
it's funny because we've played tournaments. You probably have seen it. Some tournaments, no icing on that and touch up offsides. These ones, no touch up, 2-minute penalties instead of minute 30, and and icing on a kill.
Well, so most of the tournaments we play and in our league play has been the USAA hockey rules where, no icing or there is icing and so on. The high school tournaments that we've played are the ones that play the actual real rules.
Right.
Both the Owensboro tournaments and one other one, I forget.
Back to that next year, though.
Yes.
Forever.
Yeah.
Once
So
our kids are gone.
Once our kids are gone.
once our
yeah.
kids are gone, they've actually changed that rule for next year. You're right. And there was a couple other changes, but those are the two that I really, really liked.
Yeah, I mean, it keeps the flow of the game going and gives you a chance if there's no icing, to set something up on a power play instead
Look,
of
if-
just maybe losing a draw, maybe winning a draw, and at least having a touch up so you keep the flow of the game going instead of so many darn whistles. I mean, when it's a 9:30 Eastern time game and we got 27 whistles and we're not getting out of there till 11 o'clock, that's no fun.
These guys just backed off that last shift.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Well, I mean, if you're 8U, 10U, 12U, maybe you play that way, but 18U, you should be playing regular hockey rules. The finishing of checking, I don't know if I agree or disagree with that, but at the end of the day, the icing and the offsides absolutely has to be correct.
All checking should be for puck possession, period.
I agree.
So if there's zero attempt at the puck, then it should be called.
Right.
And if you end up with the puck, it can't be called.
Right.
If you come into a check and end up with a puck, then it can't be called.
right, exactly.
Well, I mean, that's the intent to begin with. Of
Only that-
I
but
completely.
all the injury hits are
Oh, yeah.
from the ones that there's no intent of
No, it's
Correct.
Just, it's just running somewhere, and that's
Was it Graham down here? Graham took a.
I missed it. I heard it.
It was
I
a
didn't
bad
see it.
hit.
Yeah.
well. He was going around the guy. The guy hit him. He flew up in the air and landed on his back. I mean,
I thought-
it
I
should
thought-
at least been an interference call.
Then he went into the board.
Boards, that was the worst part.
I
That's
thought
what
he was
scares
going.
me with
I
Graham.
thought he was going in head first, which
That's what
scared
scares
me.
us with Graham. So where's
Well,
he
it
going
scares
to
me
school?
with anybody.
You know yet?
Yeah, down at Rolling State.
Yeah.
Just, the track coach is excellent, and because we don't qualify for Tennessee Promise or anything.
Right.
So we can't. That's a whole other story. But we're so that they gave me free tuition and everything. So
That's great.
it's no big deal for a Tennessee resident, but
No.
for us that's a big deal. So.
Right. So is he hoping to parlay that into a D1 at some point?
Yep. Yeah. Well, yeah, he will go there, but I mean, maybe. But he's not genetically gifted to be a track athlete. He's got to be, a little bit more of a gazelle to be able to.
He's running long distance though.
Yeah, but still, those guys are all well over 6 feet. That
Yeah.
the RPM is so much better. And he's doing all right. He's running 40 miles a week right now.
That's what we talked about last week. Is that the reason that Graham's never the one that gets beat or gets beat very infrequently is he has the stamina and running that far.
Well, and when he does get beat or make a mistake, he has the wheels to get back, which, gives him,
An advantage.
it frees him up a little bit knowing that he can get back to make some riskier plays. Regardless, I love his wheels. I mean, his energy. He's always going hard.
That's what we've said. If we could harness him, we could let us city.
He's always been that kid. Always 100%. These guys here, if they could, we were just talking about it down at the other end.
Yeah.
I'm working with a U8 coach right now.
Yeah.
I said, you have to drill keeping your head up. You have to see the ice. So right now, what our guys do, 90% puck focus, 10% lancing, right? It has to be exactly the opposite.
Oh, yeah.
It has to be 90% seeing the ice and 10% checking the puck on the stick.
And that's one of the things we talk about, especially with these younger guys, is making sure that they are not gripping. There's a lot of that. I see a lot of that with tenseness where, they're either worried about making a bad play or worried about losing the puck or giving up. And you can't play hockey that way. You just, you got to.
You can become a level 3 coach in Canada or the U.S., go through all the coaching courses, all the refreshers every year, been coaching for 10 years, and nobody has taught you how to hold a hockey stick.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's unreal.
Oh, yeah.
That just blows my mind. So what kids do is instead of their thumb being down to the ground,
Right.
It's more natural to hold the stick from the side than it is from the skinny end.
Right.
It feels more natural.
Right.
So lots of kids hold it like this, where then you can't stick handle.
You can't
one
dangle.
direction.
No. Me, my hands are usually just in cross check, so
just
that doesn't matter.
Or choked up.
No, just little butt end of the throat. Yeah. That's what I was led in PIMS, so
Yeah.
that was my role. I embraced
Yeah,
it,
Craig will be putting a clinic on for that in a couple weeks.
Here's how to knock it. It's my epitaph is going to say it's only a penalty to catch it. Come on.
We skate Fridays there at Ice Chalet, Fridays at noon, and
Oh, yeah.
through the summer the young kids come out.
Okay.
And so I tell all the young kids, I said, all the old guys, hooking and cross-checking and spearing is you guys can't, but we can.
We can. Oh, yeah.
We can.
That's part of the
That's equalizer.
that's part of the deal. That was my favorite was always the get behind a guy, move the cup forward and little dangle. That was the old how's your mother? So that was my favorite.
The old hook up and hold, get a ride.
Oh,
And
yeah.
someone's
Oh, yeah.
got
Yeah.
burst
Oh,
of
yeah.
speed, if you can get this stick in the ribs.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's just
It's the ultimate equalizer.
we all have watched Eastbound and Down and watched. What is it? Jerry Reed and Smoking the Bandit. Rubber's Race. Just got to draft a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. So, by the way, we've been remarking about you as a Canadian. What's the vote on number 7's mullet? I mean, that's I've just been starting to call him the pellet.
That is a nice
That is a pellet.
That is a
It
nice
is.
pellet.
And if you look at his last name, like I said, his last name looks like some far Eastern European country. Look, as of Venevia, I mean, I think that's right down there in Belarus. So,
The skate sharpener here, he's Ukrainian.
yeah, I saw he had a sign up that says like Slovaks
Yeah.
only on the outside
Oh, yeah?
where he parked, where he's got an office.
Is it
Yeah.
Slovak or Ukrainian?
He said Slovak parking only on his sign, so I don't know if it's the same guy.
Maybe he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Maybe he's distancing himself.
Yeah, maybe he's just trying to get there. So here we go.
All right.
Here we go. Team, third period coming up. Sam, words of wisdom?
If you guys want to interview, the guys that stand at the glass have all the answers.
Of course they do.
Oh,
Hey, you know where we are. We can't move. So Diener, 17 minutes left, 4-2 lead, coming into the third. Yep, referee's having a little confab over there. We're going to have a law line out there with Graham and Asher
And I think it's smart on Steve's part to start out with Myers, Mallory, Barnard.
Yes,
because you cannot give up that 17-second goal
No,
again to
no,
start
no,
this
no.
period.
Nope.
Matter of fact, the hope is to do the exact opposite and get
Exactly.
that.
Get something quick. You get something quick, you take the pressure off.
Yes.
And yes, Mom, if you're still watching, that was Mia about 40 feet down from us. So here we go, Dean. Big third period here. And off we go.
The rare, got to be careful on that. Myers up to Mallory. Sammy.
Kind of lost it on the fresh sheet there, but so did their guy. Sammy tried to get it, kick it up. No, didn't get to it as soon as he did. So we passed the 17-second mark, so that's a good sign so far. Good up. Oh! No, I didn't see that one. Nice play by Sammy to try and get it up to him, though. Sigley back out there now. Gonna get a quick change.
Sammy's still on.
Noah's still on. Noah's going to get that one and dump it down so we can get the change. Bates and Jackson Scott on now.
Carson and Sigley.
Yep. Luke with a nice play there.
Luke picked the kid's pocket, sends it across to Scott.
Yep. That's going to be right. It was close. Jackson was still clearing.
Yeah.
Carson saw him, tried to get it over to him. But
And he tried to bank it off the
tried
glass
to bank it off the glass to give it a
slow
little bit of time. But
slow it down a little, but
so we've got minute 6 in, so that's a good sign. So Ford, Bates, Jackson Scott, Sigley, and Leonard. Looked like it's nice, somebody may have touched it. Bates with the back check. Where's it at? Nobody knows.
cool.
Out, it's out.
Levi thought he had it covered.
I thought he did too. Yeah, I thought he did. Jackson with a little chip. Up to Carp. Carp's still fighting. Luke fighting. Jackson Scott up to Sigley. Carpenters will leave up there. Forecheck by Luke. They're going to come out with some speed.
Uh-oh. Sigley blew a tire right there. That was a bad time to blow a tire.
Yep. They're still going. Sigley's still with it.
Come on, let's go.
Luke tries to get that out. Up to Jackson. Feet in Jackson's feet. Now we get it out of the zone. Jackson's coming off. Luke's close. Carp's still out there. Carp's going to dump it down. We're going to have an icing call.
Not a bad idea.
Nope. We needed to get a change there. So 14:48 to go here. So far, everything, just kind of.
Go Wild!
Levi digging himself a trench right there in front of the net.
Yep. Nice goal's huge, dude.
Graham sends it around.
Weird, Karen.
27 feet tall.
Yep. Stay with it. O'Donnell tried to do that flip dump, and you got to make sure Gage needs to skate. Oh, that was dangerous, but it worked. O'Donnell after it.
Well, it got out anyway.
O'Donnell's going to try and dump it up to Gage. Gage needs to get there. Could be an ice. No ice. They waved it off. Roman falls.
Great play by Levi.
Yep. Get it out. O'Donnell, there you go. You're going to get it.
Gonna have a face-off in our zone.
That's two blown tires. One high shot, other one Redley made a heck of a play to make himself big. Guy shot it up and wide off of the blocker. So we have the law line back out there with Graham and Asher. Or excuse me, Carson and Asher.
Let's go.
Drew fighting for it. Gets it up to Noah. Noah tries to do that tick. Doesn't able to get it out. Can't mess around with it. Doing a lot of that now.
Too much.
Asher fighting.
Even this line,
Oh, there was a wide open net there.
and I
thankfully.
mean that puck just sat in front of the
Oh,
net
I
in the
know.
crease. Dangerous. Luckily, that was just a little looper of a
Yeah.
shot, and
Yeah.
Levi was able to glove it.
Again, we're trying to do that, ticky-tack stuff off the boards. Good play. Good
Oh.
play by
Noah. I'm surprised that was not a cross
it was
check on
close.
Noah.
Carson's going to throw it up off to Noah. Noah trying to get it over to Sammy. Sammy, nice pass up to Drew. Drew out with it one-on-one. Drew makes a move. Good defensive play there by their player. They kind of get a stick on that, keep Drew from getting the shot out. Up to Carson. Carson's just going to try and keep it in. Sammy makes a nice play. Just got cross-checked in the back. Still fighting.
Jackson Scott's out now.
Carpenter's out.
Sigley's out.
They're going to get a change.
Go with it.
Leonard to Carp.
Stand still. Let's go.
Too
Carp.
far for Luke.
Carp was trying to hit Luke, breaking
Yep.
across the middle,
Yep. It's a little too.
And that-
and I just heard Carp go, my bad. So
but that I was actually going to say that's the difference right there between us and the junior Preds. We were there,
Right.
but the pass was a foot too wide.
Right. 12:40 to go, still 4-2. Graham with it, so looking around. Their guy's going to try and jump. Luke's going to body him off the puck. No ice. Luke out of nowhere. No, that should not be an icing. Yep, they waved that one. Their player could have played that and didn't. I saw him kind of do a stick lift and let it go by. Harp with it.
Stop. That's it, Graham. Guys.
Get on
Guys
it.
got it.
Marauders definitely seem to have more jump
Little jump. Yep.
than we have at the moment.
Yep. So we got Halter, Redley, and Korn out there with Graham and I think Sigley. Yep, Sigley. He's gonna throw it around to Korn. Korn's got to get control of that. Oh, that hit Redley in the hand hard. He's shaking it. Oh. Halter's still playing around with it. Don't desperation throw, boys. Oof, close. Cole, get that out.
Go, go, go.
Good play.
Go.
Up to Redley. Redley just needs to get a shot. There you go. Shot on goal would be better. Good play by Korn.
Centering pass.
Oh, good idea. Carson, get back. Good
Carson's
play by Redley.
Go. Go.
Good play by Redley. By Halter, excuse me. And by Redley as well, but both of them.
Myers is out there. Leonard holds it in.
Korn's lucky he didn't get caught with that hook. Little Myers lost the edge.
And Big Myers sends it around.
Yep. Korn needs to get it out. There you go. Just dump it out. He needs to get off for a change. Is
Come on, guys.
good play by Little Myers there to get that up to Sammy.
Noah tapped to Drew. Spinorama shot there by Drew.
Right. I don't know that he saw Sammy there, or I don't think he would have put it quite as hard. There come out.
3 on 2.
3 on 2. Myers takes him
Carson.
wide. Over.
Think Carson lifted his stick, maybe.
Yeah. Noah in with it. Trying to make too many moves.
Come on, get back.
Noah lost his stick.
Sammy steps right in the middle of that pass. He's going to go coast to coast. Sends it across to Scott. Scott backs out of the corner with it. Centering pass to Carp.
Nice back check by Graham. They're offsides.
Just by about 17 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, boys, let's go.
Noah gets his twig back with 9:51 to go here in the third. Still 4-2. Bates, Ford, Jackson Scott out there. Don't let him walk. Good block by Graham. Yeah, I thought we were going to get a call. We did. We're going
Yep.
to call Carpenter for hooking.
Come on, boys.
And that's a result of the flat-footedness that we've come out with.
Yep. So, we're going to have Redley and Halter out there.
Let's go, Wild.
First PK pair. 9:40 to go here in the third. Still 4-2. Redley and Carson out there on D.
Come on.
Probably, yeah. Shot
Line
high.
wide.
Come on, Wild.
Charge up. Come on, defense.
Redley, get in there. Don't let him walk.
Nice stick by Carson.
Yep.
Play smart. Play smart.
Come on the outside.
Shot
Carson
deflected.
got, like, blocked into his body somehow.
Play smart, guys.
Halter, just kind of keep your feet moving, Cole.
Come on.
Looking for that one-timer.
Broken stick. There you go. Get it out.
Redley down. We got numbers now.
Shot wide.
Get on it. Get on it.
Might be short, you guys. Come on.
Long time out there.
It's out. 55 seconds left
Minutes to go.
Come on, get on.
in the PK.
Go. Pressure. That's it. Go.
Go, Redley. Good, smart play. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Jackson Scott out there. Redley coming off now. Long shift. Luke out there on defense now with Carson. 34 to go on the PP for them.
That's it. Pressure. Pressure.
Good block by Jackson.
That one hurt.
Yep. It's going to come over here.
Pressure.
That one's going to shoot wide and get out. Luke was going to chase. He got 10 seconds to go in the power play.
Pressure.
Myers is out there. Oh, man.
Power play's up. 7:33 to go. Up to Jackson.
There he is. Hit him.
Good pass by Jackson.
Kid was.
Jackson had no help with him, but he's working. Carpenter had no help with him.
Going to have a 2-on.
Come on, guys.
That's going to be a hook if they're not careful.
Nope.
No, didn't see it. Up. Oh, caught it in the armpit.
Wow. Caught that in the crease of his arm,
Yep.
of his elbow. Azamania.
It's, I told you. Somewhere just
Right
south
here.
of Belarus, Azamania.
Right there he is.
Yep. With that pelt.
That's the pelt and the name. I mean, that's a.
So you got Gage out there with Luster and O'Donnell. O'Donnell needs to get it out.
Don't mess around with it.
Yep. Go, Gage. Zarek fighting. Good job by Zarek to force that.
We've really not had any offense this period.
O'Donnell throws that into a teammate. Zarek back with it. Little Myers there. Nice block by Graham to get that.
There's a penalty.
coming up.
Yep.
Penalty on them.
Yep. O'Donnell took a big hit and they got it.
Yep. Actually, I think it was Zarek that was the last one out.
Yep. Called a rough on that.
So we're going to have a law line and the Norman Myers and Leonard up there. So we got a power play with 6:33 to go here in the third.
Come on, guys.
Play that one, yep.
Leonard's going to grab it and bring it up. Sends it to Myers. Myers tips it in.
Play by Drew.
There should have been another penalty. That guy just ran Drew from behind.
Yep. Nice play by Roman there.
Drew to Sammy. Sammy to
To Myers, who shouldn't be down that low. Got 1:15 to go in the power play here.
Sammy. Sammy shot. Deflected. Myers shot. Calling a high stick.
Yep. It's going to be out of the zone. Switch the deep air, so that's a good call.
All right, guys.
1:12 left in the power play.
Sigley and Graham out there, 5:45 to go in the game.
And the
I
one.
fully expected that person to yell brisket on the board, but maybe because I was thinking about Buc-ee's. Anyway, 5:45 to go here, 1:12 in the power play. Threw it up. That was actually helpful for us. Sammy kind of lost it. Comes up to Graham. Graham's going to dump it in. That's going to be an icing call.
Not much of a power play so far
No,
for
but I
us.
think a lot of it is just trying to get us a opportunity to not only doing the odd man rushes. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, got to keep
Got to
that.
keep that. We can't give up a shorty. Knocking on wood. Can't give up a shorty. So we got Bates, Ford, and
Hey, you can use
Scott.
my head. You can
Yeah,
use my
mine
head
too.
for that if you want to.
Graham and Sigley out there. Nice forecheck by Luke. Still after it. Getting harassed. Going to throw it back to Carp. Carp's going to throw it around to Bates. Luke. Sigley down. They're going to just try and kill time, which,
29 seconds left in the power play.
it's going to be another icing call.
Yep.
Which, my opinion on that one, he had some room.
Yeah.
Bring that down. Don't just dump it. I mean, that worked out well for us.
You talking about Sigley?
No, their player.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he had 6 foot radius around him, nobody, but he still dumped it down from the ice. So they were trying to get a change, and I get that. But it's a 23 to go in the power play here.
Back to Sigley. Sigley over to Lloyd. Lloyd shot wide.
Tried to get it Carp for a tip.
Shot.
Oh, good
That
shot.
was just wide.
Good
Another
by
shot,
Luke.
and it's loose. It's still loose. Goalie finally covers.
Good play by the goalie there. Luke had a great shot. I was surprised he got it off, to be honest with you, because there was a guy right in his kitchen.
Yep.
But got it off, was a little wide. Great shot. So we're going to have Redley, Korn, and Halter out there with Carson and Little Myers. Carson chatting with the referee as always.
Yep.
5 seconds to go in the foul play.
Looks like more of a friendly conversation
Yeah,
this time than normal. Come on, Roman. You got to be in there for that. Oh, Carson. Around to Halter. Off the boards.
There you go. It's all right. Force it down.
We come to Leonard. Leonard's going to come up off the glass. Crap. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
That was a bad play on Carson's part. $3.50 and counting. Just skate it. If you're going to take it, if you're going to dump it, go deep with it. Now we've got Leonard and Graham out there. Leonard pinched and missed it. Graham, Leonard's going to be looking for a change here in a second.
Yeah, gotta be. Pelt threw that one wide.
Come on, you guys.
Redley stops that one.
Yep, you got You got to get Redley out. He's got the law line up. Tip, no ice.
No ice.
Fortuitous. They're going to have a guy here who come up on 3 minutes in the game.
Nice play, Graham, to Myers. Somebody's lost a twig.
That's Corn. He's the one that has the pink tape. Under 3 minutes, 2:50.
Sammy,
time.
shot, deflected. Shot, wide.
Good job by Noah.
Good
That was a
deflect.
riser. I know. Noah's not one that needs to be told to skate through it, but skate through it.
Yep.
Go, boys! Let's go!
Yeah, Noah will definitely skate through a play.
Come on, Wild!
It's like Leonard's back out there, Carp's out, Scott's out.
Sigley.
No, is that Sigley or is
Yeah.
that? Okay, that is Sigley.
So we got 2:29 to go.
And Bates, is Bates out there?
Yep, Bates is out there with Carpenter and
Come on, guys!
Jackson. That's a good play by Jackson. Luke's going to chase. Carpenter now coming. Good play by Jackson.
Stay on it! Stay on it!
Luke with the quality hook. Made an old man proud. Carson's just going to dump that, try and go Jenga off the boards. Does. 158 and counting.
There it is.
Carp tried to get to it, was getting harassed a bit. Luke down there now. Luke fighting. 145 and counting. They're going to probably pull their goalie here soon. If not right now. Surprising.
Shot. Oh, man, that's loose.
Good job by Luke to get on that one.
Come on, boys!
Shot.
Good block
Deflected.
by Sigley. It's going to be an icing call.
Yep. 120 to go. Well, unfortunately, the clock guy did not let that one run any longer.
Dang it. 120. Timeout White here. So we're having a timeout.
And I guarantee they're going to come out with 6 on the ice and no
Yeah,
goalie.
absolutely. It's going to be a draw down in the zone now. We've got Luster, Gage, and O'Donnell showing.
If you're Steve, I think you gotta shorten the bench just a
I agree.
smidge here.
I agree. I mean, yeah, I think he is because Gage just came off. Yeah, you're going to have the law line, it looks like, coming out there. Now,
I hate to say it, but you
no.
You
I
have,
mean,
you have to.
You want your seniors, you want your most experienced players to be out there.
And on top of that, you want players out there that can generate some offense.
Right.
Get the puck on their stick and get it out. But not only get it out, bring it down the ice to kill even more
Yeah.
time. We cannot give up a goal here in the first few seconds.
No.
Come on, Wild!
Let's skate.
Let's go,
So we're
boys!
going to have Carson and Graham.
Let's go, boys!
Myers, Mallory, Barnard.
And I think the next D out's going to be Luke because he's moved down to the D end.
And as predicted, no goalie. 6 on the ice for the Marauders.
Okay, boys!
So here we go. 120 to go.
Come on, boys!
4-2. Come on, drop it. There you go.
Come on!
Clock running.
Oh, man.
That one squirted through. It was a good idea by them. A lot of bodies in front. Bodies flying everywhere.
Come on!
Good job by Graham.
58 seconds.
Sammy's going to take the icing.
Well, I think that was a shot, but it was just
Yeah, I mean,
107 feet wide.
hey, he kept it in the ring.
He did keep it in the rink. We'll give him that.
So we're taking a timeout now.
No. Oh, we are, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it should be. Let them rest.
yeah.
It's a good idea.
Yep. 54.6, still 4-2.
This format, each team gets one 1 minute timeout.
Yep. And one thing I would thought interesting too, Dean, they need a win. The Marauders do. But when it comes to the goal differential, I was wondering if he's going to keep his goalie in, just if it becomes a goal differential. But you got to win first.
You got to win first.
Yeah. So, if this was a movie, I'd say it's quiet. It's too quiet, because you can't hear a whole lot going on around. But still.
You can almost hear Steve talking over there.
Yeah, you can. You can hear the boys.
I kind of like
Nervous
this.
Laughter. Yeah.
I like this. You've got Steve standing back, and you got your 5 seniors standing there, talking amongst themselves.
Yep. Saying what to do. So we have a draw down in our zone, 54.6.
Hey guys, let's go. Come on, Wild. Come on, Wild.
So here we go, 54-16.
Myers with the face-off win. Back to Leonard. Leonard sends it around.
Come on, stay on it.
Leonard sends it around.
Graham fighting. Graham still fighting. 35 to go. Carson fighting. A lot of bodies out there. That's what they're looking. Guy to the point. Sammy comes out there. Good
Nice.
block by Drew Myers.
Leonard
Trying to tie it up.
going to tie it on the boards.
25.
Come on, guys.
Don't give him anything easy. Good
Nice.
block by Drew. Up to Sammy. Sammy out with it. Lost the handle. It's going to just dump it in, but that'll kill. Down to 10 seconds now. Dump into their guy. They're going to let that one go. Saved by Redley. Another save by Redley.
And that's it.
So, big win.
Yeah, that's half of our
That's
job
half
today.
of our job today. We got to beat the Flyers. The Flyers, I believe, have been held winless so far. So,
Yep. Don't know. I'm sure they're playing the junior Preds at the moment. So
and I would say that they'll, and the Marauders will probably play the Junior Preds tonight.
yes. So the game tonight, 8:30 Central Standard.
Yep. 6:30 on the coast, 9:30 at home.
Yep. All right.
Get
See-
your caffeine, folks, because we need everybody back. And our bed is only slightly soiled, so we're happy to see that. And
All right.
We're going home with a 4-2. Going back to the hotel with a 4-2 win.
All right. See you guys this evening.